We did it. We have coffee now. We've switched decks.
Jaina versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Let's do shots of coffee to help us get focused. I think we keep the Artificer. Yeah, this is your day 9 Big Mage. I like my Big Mage deck. Makes me feel like a big mage. Alright, in disappointing news, this is going to take us about 17 minutes a game, so... What was the name of the last song? Chameleon by Trent Muller. The Working Man says, look eagerly to the next time you grace around Magic the Gathering Arena. Next Friday, man, next Friday. August is a slightly funky month. Just due to the fact Hearthstone release, got a good amount of travel coming up. Jazz, 17 says, can you talk about Netrunner? Not really. I'm playing it tonight. I don't really know anything more than that. So what kind of hunter is this? This could be a spell hunter. This could be some sort of weird recruit hunter. Not literally recruiting, but like, the Seeping Ooze. This doesn't seem good since it could be Spell Hunter. This seems important against the dogs.
What to do? What to do?
Seems important against the dogs. I don't know anything about Netrunner. I'm playing the Netrunner physical card game, is what I'm playing. People have been talking about streaming it and doing online play. So, I mean, maybe there's like an online version of Netrunner. I don't know. What am I sipping on? Espresso. Yellman says, well, a small set of us are very excited. Well, fuck yeah. My friend Adam, who's been asking me about it for like 2 weeks. Kept having to cancel on him. Ooh, that's so helpful.
To my side.
This is fine. I think we sheep it now. He has every look of a spell hunter. I can't quite justify the sheeping of it right now. Coin dogs is certainly a threat. Triple dog.
This beast will not be tamed.
Okay, good, I didn't do it. So it could be, looks a little bit like our recruitful friend. I actually think this is an important turn to Blizzard. It's a very important turn to Blizzard. The only question is whether the Artificer first. Like, our health can plummet so fast against this. I think it's critical to just preserve the 5 health right away. Just for one Primordial Glyph. Yeah. That was a good choice. That was a good decision. Probably gonna swing in. Primordial Glyph is so flexible, but I want to have more cards at our disposal. We're very well aware that turn 8 is a very important turn. We need to have ourselves as set up as humanly possible for a good turn 9 Frostlich Jaina. Could very well just be, ta-da, I'm the Lich King. Hard run. Huh? Hard run. Alright, Artificer Meteor.
Reality.
Looks like overkill. He's got 4 cards in hand, though. He's in really bad shape. We're going to be playing. We'll be at 9. We'll play this down to 8. We'll be at 9. We'll be at 10. Okay, cool. So he's gonna feel obligated to deal with this 1/2 in some regard. Secrets. Only secrets. Good. We're never attacking. Yeah, absolutely obligated to do that. Useless card for us. It's a reasonable turn 8. Yep. That is okay. We just want a few threats on the board. And, you know, we already killed his very scary Eaglehorn bow. God, Justin, you're the best. You're just the fucking best. Telling everyone about Discord, tell them how to use it. Hey, what are some weird games people are playing in Discord lately? We win this fatigue matchup very badly. Unless he just gets one big burst. Like, we have a couple ways to deal with his scary men.
Do not fear power.
So Happy is a rank 2 secret hunter. This is like fascinating to me. Subject 9, golden. We expect a freezing trap. It'd be weird not to have him have a freezing trap. He's also dug deep into his deck, so biology projects, excuse me, research projects are going to be a lot of burn. Did I lose connection? Wow, okay. I think we've done good. Gaining 13 armor from Artificers seems excellent. 5 from Jaina, that's 18. God, I love Control Mage so much. Frankly, I just really like it because it feels like I'm in a battle. A lot of times when it's like an aggro deck versus an aggro deck, I feel like it's like a trick. Okay, so we have some very clear plays here. Frostbolt this. Ta-da! This is gonna proc a snipe. No, it's not. Alright, so let's shoot this thing. Not a threat, though. I forgot this has existed. Doomrat. Ah, I'm a Doomrat. Ah! 4 cards left. 4 cards left. I think that fatigue will be the death of him. 4 to 14. Tracking's used. Rexar gets value over the long game. The one way that he gains value is via attacking. Hello. I see into your soul. I mean, we could conceivably play the Baron. I'm doing like this because this is a freezing trap, and this can get its cost reduced. Simple. It's probably better to Blizzard and ping, though. Got me. got it. Lead New Hacks just hit rank 14 for the first time. Even Shaman be blessed. I don't play often enough, lol. You know, I think that, like, for the infrequent player, ladder system actually feels pretty good.
Which tracks to
You play some, gain some stars, you get on a streak, you start getting those streaks up. Woo, 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 woo. Feels good, man. Feels good to get some of those streaks. These ranks, if the games aren't interesting, can be hard, I think. Demoralizing. We're doing it. We're doing it. So there's a Discord. I had to dig Discord around a little bit. Monster Hunter is back in the mix. Warframe seems to be still seeing some new traffic. A lot of day-nights collaborating on that game. Yeah, man. Phenomena helping with the day-night guild. God, I love winning games like this. See, I mean, that's one of the things that I think more than anything, especially now that I'm, like, getting older and I have more years of exposure to other games, I sort of accidentally chose StarCraft to play as a kid. That was, like, you know, the game before that I played a lot was, like, The Last Bronx, a Sega Saturn fighting game, because Nick and I kind of liked fighting games. Nick more so than me. I don't say liked, but played. RPGs, some multiplayer things, GoldenEye 64, which is fun as a party game. Then, you know, Brood War came up. Holy shit, wow, right? Such a mind-blowing game. Just continued to be more and more and more mind-blowing. Especially when I was playing games against my brother. Poisonous Rush. Damn. Alright, well.
That was a miss.
Yeah, don't worry, man. I do that all the time. Probably this. And, you know, I played so much. Did you play Oddjob, though? No, we had a house rule. No one gets to play Oddjob because it's short. Short's OP in a game where you can't aim very well. But anyways, like, you know, now that I've had 2.5 decades of, like, actual, sincere, I play a lot of games time, you know, I think there's so many extraordinary, wonderful games that exist. But, and this is a big but, huge but, alright, get ready, huge but. I cherish so much that StarCraft has these wildly variant outcomes in terms of gameplay. I love that so much. Like, crazy, wildly variant possibilities. So few competitive games these days have that feeling of getting to tell your own story in the game. You know, even if you just pick one matchup, like just Zerg vs. Terran, that's it. Just Zerg vs. Terran. I mean, the fact that there's, like, one base versus one base strategies that have this just whole emergent structure to them. you know, there's... Hell, I remember there was a time where I didn't get all the way to A. But when I was on Icy Cup, I was at like BB plus doing a Ling Hydra opening versus Terran. Actually, can be pretty good. I don't know if I should chuck back Frostless Chain, but I'm gonna keep it. And I mean, you could just win a lot with like 3 hatch, take another base, mass Ling. He comes out with his like small force of bio, and you just hit it with like Hydras with range. Early openings of like Lings with Burrow in proxy positions. God, it was so fucking cool. All right, so this looks like this could be our tempo Eggy friend. So, I mean, he is doing something pretty obvious. So I'm going to do something obvious back. And, I mean, if he clears this, then I'm going to Frostbolt ping the Elec. And that's just going to kill 4 spiders right away. You can shuffle the spiders in right now, that's okay. Yeah, my teeth are fake, yeah. These. Pearly whites, man. Huh, disguised toast. Great. There's just such a rich expression in StarCraft. It's just so magnificent. Funny thing is that, like, you know, if you say there was a period of time where there wasn't as active of a tournament scene, you got, you know, a lot of games were simply just played on Fighting Spirit, which is considered, it is the light gray of StarCraft maps. It's just the most neutral, unremarkable, flat, straightforward, archetypical everything map in all of StarCraft. And, you know, you'd see a lot of repetition in builds on that map. But fuck damn, dude, when you started to... If you go on, like, even slightly different maps, it's just like, huge, whole new set of strategies are possible now. Ain't that some shit? And I adore that so much, because, you know, like, I love Dota. I play a shitload of Dota. I actually, with the exception of the past month and a half, I do 20 hours of Dota a week. I play a lot of Dota. But you never wind up in a weird, like, in a StarCraft-style weird situation where, like, nobody goes to lane. And there's a whole strategy that's built around that. And I know this one's gonna come in and be like, oh, I played a game where I went to fucking lane because I had a fucking jungling Legion Commander, a fucking jungling Nature's Prophet. Fuck! You know, I know that stuff happens. Counter-Strike, super interesting strategies, you know, but, like, it's confined within this, like, you must do this, you must do this. I think that we'd be hard pressed to lose this game in this position, but Rogue would be one that I think is very possible of it.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Fighting games? What do I think about fighting games? Yeah, fighting games have a little bit of that. Yeah, I actually think Melee is the fighting game that I enjoy watching far and away the most now. Just what a spectacular fucking game. What a Jesus. I think that, like, some of the expression in there is somewhat compartmentalized. It's not like I play an aggressive Zerg, I play a defensive Zerg. You know, it's like I play Jigglypuff versus I play Fox, right? It tends to... I'm sorry, what?! Fuck! God, if he gets a one-mana Frostless Chain, I'm gonna burst into tears! I think I meteor this because... Okay, so here's the advantage that we have. Significant advantage that we have. Academic Espionage, 10 cards. The big deficit that you struggle with an Academic Espionage is card draw. You're going to be on turn 10, you're going to draw one additional card, you're going to play it and play another thing, you're going to have a bunch of mana left over because you don't have any draw. If he gets the magic of also having draw plus an Academic Espionage, it can be a little bit of an issue, but when you have 1 mana, this doesn't let you redraw, and this doesn't necessarily have a high impact, you can just run out of steam really, really fast. So I think that what we're going to do is the very calm draw a little bit. We're going to meteor this. We're going to chill, and we're going to expect next turn to slam down the Lich King. Okay. Again, he can run out of steam pretty quickly, because we have a pretty nicely optimized deck. Waiting a turn seems intelligent now, because we have a very clear Frostbolt to generate a Water Elemental. We're getting a lot of Water Elemental value in this game. God, yeah, I mean, like... I just love that StarCraft games are...
Well played.
Oh my god, Neo Kuiper. Oh my god, she's the best. This is a legend quality deck. The 1 mana into 1 mana into 1... No! Oh my god! She has 2 sprints. Is this destroy a random minion, or is this destroy a random enemy minion?
My hand is full.
Alright, tight. Damn, Neo Kuiper. Alright. I gotta wait 1 turn.
The end is coming!
And I ping her face instead of pinging any of this. Because it's much harder to play things that can kill this. No SI7 agents, no thing with charge. Oh, wait, this doesn't matter, does it? This doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, this is roughly what I was going for, and if you're looking to spend a card to do it, then it's fine. This goes off the original cost. We learned this the hard way. Alright, so now this is a great time to slam the Lich King.
My hand is full.
Let's copy a spell in your opponent's deck. So, yeah, wow, this is an amazing suite of spells.
You require my assistance?
Alright, we may have lost this one, you guys. We might not be able to...
Aha!
Oh my god. I thought my luck was good. Just one of the strongest opponents we've ever faced. Yeah! Shoot the Lich King. That's right. Oh, I just realized we don't actually have a way to kill Antonidas. We do not have a way to kill the Antonidas. Alright, well, we gotta dig deep for it. But not too deep.
My hand is full.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank every deity. All of them. Even the weird ones that no one's heard of. Oh, no, yeah, shoot it in the face. Shoot it right in the face, man. Okay.
Reality woven.
I know, it's a little wasteful. It's a little wasteful. We have a Flame Strike in case there's a Big Daddy turn. Oh my god. Neo Capra, she got both a 1-mana Antonidas and a 1-mana Frostlich Jaina that we burned. I can't even tell who's luckier. This is ridiculous.
I wonder.
Good, heal up. Heal it up. I am absolutely good. Actually, no, I don't think I can do the mill game. I think milling is going to be weak for us here. I think we actually need to win via value. I think I actually need to turn up the heat a little bit. I mean, there's going to be some fireballs. How would Geist not destroy Academic Espionage? It destroys based upon the original cost of the card, not based upon its current discounted cost. And we learned that the hard way when we used Primordial Glyph to get a 1-mana spell that was reduced by Glyph to 0. We played the Skulking Geist and it just blew it up. Yeah. Here's some fireballs in that other deck there. Baron Geddon is going to be our big swing back around-a-roo. You know, I want to connect to this game something that I was saying earlier. You know, in StarCraft, there's just so many beautiful, crazy, different, wild possibilities that can emerge. And when I'm playing some aggro decks, sometimes I feel like it's almost like a trick. You know, it's almost like a quick... It's like a best of 3 rock, paper, scissors. And I'm like, alright, cool, and then we're done. That was our match. And I just like when things get into crazy situations. Like, this game is crazy. I don't care as much about the fact that I'm never going to be in this game again, because interesting things are happening to me in the game. If, like, we were playing, and then she just goes, Antonidas blow me up in 1 turn, and I didn't actually get to have, like, a long-form experience, I'd be quite a bit more upset. Primordial Glyph into many explosions is going to be a very positive time in our life. I think we're in a winning position. Which team am I rooting for? A TI, if any? Team Liquid. They haven't changed! They're like one of the only teams that hasn't changed!
There once was a man from
very, very, very close to vomiting onto Neo Kuiper. John, this is that'd be really awesome to see a 2-time TI winner. Oh yeah. Are you serious with this? I'm hoping that I think there's one more Scroll of Wonder, one more Spider in here.
I'm almost out of cards.
Reality woven.
Next turn, Dragon Collar a lot, 100%. She's our fatigue buster. Neo Kuiper's got another Fireball? I think she does.
I'm out of cards.
Yeah, this is good. So we've done, let's see, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I don't need it. I only remember 5 spells that I've cast. Oh, I literally have the other Blizzard in my hand, I'm done. Either way, this answers... Yeah.
I'm out of cards.
Yes! We won! Okay, we still won.
Need a key?
We won, we won, we won, we won, we won, we won. God, research project for fatigue damage. I'm telling you, research project. Alright, so this is very exact order that we have to go in. Do you understand? A very exact order. First, we cast Cone of Cold. Okay, cool, it's not a counterspell. Now we cast Blizzard to ensure that no weirdness can happen. Next, we cast Research Project.
Job's done.
1, 2, so that's 2, and then 3, and then 4. Well played, Neo Kuiper.
Well played.
Oh.
Jaina versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Closing all this. Good game, good win. All good. Pilot Dave, Major Match, Major win. That was a fun game. And you know what actually won us that particular weird-ass game? The sickeningly clutch burn of the 1-mana Frostlich Jaina. I think I have to research Project immediately. We have no early game tools. Now, if Gabriel Serna winds up being not aggressive, okay, nice. Then we do have a Primordial Glyph. Is this even good, this game? Or is a Frostbolt better? I think that this might actually be quite important for us. This seems like it's an important piece for this game.
This beast will not be tamed.
Yeah, it feels... It could be arguably a mistake. Yeah, I mean, the capability of burning one is a very nice opportunity, and finally we... Oh my god! I mean, you may have just gotten another one. Good. Good, 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 good. This deck feels spectacular. I think this is the best play, far and away. He has 5 mana. Can coin out the Hound. Excuse me, not the Hound, the Mega Man. You know, the Lion King. And he can crash into the Giant. Totally fine. We've conserved a good amount of health. We now have an extraordinarily clear meteor target. This deck requires board presence to deal damage.
Truth is found in death.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Now, we can blow up the Playdeads. We'll take 6 damage.
I wonder.
Yeah, I think this is fine. 2 Playdeads, 2 Hunter's Mark. Oh yeah, Hunter's Mark. Yeah, never mind. That's a substantial play. Now, obviously we can Flame Strike this, but it's significantly better to Frost Nova Doomsayer, so we can play Frostlich Jaina the subsequent turn. Okay. No Hunter's Mark. No Rush. I think... No Charged Devil Swords running this deck. I think it's just going to be a pass, which sets us up for this beautiful turn. Bang, 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 bang.
Do not
Yes.
fear those
Marching up.
who wield it.
That's a fun deck, man. God, this is... I'm having a legitimate blast. Critter 38, 100 bits. Thanks again for all the streams and YouTube love. Mates, I'm really touched today. Where I've been pretty low energy for the first 4 or 5 hours. And just everyone's been so just full of love today, man. Everyone's just cheerful and upbeat, and chat's been honestly entertaining me. I like hanging out with
Which tracks to follow?
just interesting, cool people. You're all wonderful. Reasonable play. I think this is a very, very good play. Gain of 7 armor, gain of 3 life, and he's frozen, and we get another 1/1. Turned into a 3/6. Wow. That was domination. I hate to say it, but we've been winning a lot of these because we just have Frostlich Jaina as our first 10 cards. So, what are you going to do? None above 1182 says, can you give a shout out to my girlfriend Kate? She'd love to hear one. Hey Kate,
Jaina
I'm thinking of you.
Rexar.
Let the hunt.
Hi Kate. Too much? Too much? Not above? Too much? Alright. What's up, Kate? Better? Better? More neutral? Alright, against... I actually think double Primordial Glyph is pretty acceptable against a hunter. Oh, it's Gabriel Cerna again. Hey, what's up, friend? I should have known. I should have known. Chaos Set says name is also Kate. Hey, Chaos Set. Hey. I think Mirror Entity is probably going to be the most effective answer.
Truth is found in death.
Well, that actually kind of sucks a little bit. I actually do wish to draw a little deeper.
Job's done.
I mean, Gabriel Cerna is more about spikes of tempo in the first few turns. Additional cards are not going to impact that as much. It's fine. We have Frost Nova Doomsayer. How are the Mountain Giants working out? I love Big Priest, but never ran them. I think they are clutch. They're so clutch. They feel pretty remarkable. I think I don't Frost Nova Doomsayer here either. Looks very nice pickup. So, we haven't seen any Terror Scales. I mean, it's probably going to be in my life for Argus.
My shield for Argus.
Or my shield for Argus. Whatever it is. We could have arguably been too early on our Mirror Entity timing, but... I mean, we're just not taking a lot of damage.
What to do? What to do?
Some big hitters in here. It's not a lot of damage. I think I don't do anything this turn. I think I wait. Turn 6 should be a Savannah Highmane. I mean, with this many cards in his hand, I'd be surprised if there was not a Savannah Highmane. Okay, then I'm going to polymorph that one. I mean, we're only taking 5 a turn, which I think is okay, which I think is acceptable. And then next turn is going to be a Frost Nova Doomsayer turn, I think almost certainly. Frost Nova Doomsayer into Frost Nova Doomsayer, and then I think we have a pretty good chance of winning. That's a bit rough. That is a bit rough there. We're not going to be taking any more face damage, but unless we draw Frostlich Jaina, Gabriel Cerna is going to slowly outvalue us. Hitting us in the face probably because there's like another Eaglehorn bow there.
The end is coming.
I actually want to do this because I think that there's a strong likelihood that turn 8 would be a somewhat of an intimidating bunch of spells. He's probably just going to try to go for a Hunter's Mark to kill this 0/7. Does that matter? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Reality woven.
Maybe that was bad, because now Frostnova Doomsayer is not very good for us. He's not putting on terribly much pressure. This does kind of suck a little bit. If I can just... I mean, if he keeps casting things over here, then I can just kind of blow up these dudes a little slowly. So the beast gain taunt. Okay. Get a large number of 5/5s. Ah, yes, a mountain giant. I mean, there's a number of draws that I really like.
The end is coming!
Research project, arcane intellect would be nice. Another hunter's mark is rather painful. Whoa! I think we lose this one. I think feels kind of like that. You just rip a Jaina. Hello! Destroy a beast. I'm like, no!
Reality woven.
Really, it's like research project and arcane intellect are pretty crucial for us at this juncture of time. I think Gabriel Saren has got us. I feel kind of dead. Gabriel Saren got really early Death Knight. We didn't. This is going to be pretty flimsy, but 5, 10, 15. Maybe we can win the best of 3. I'm not that torn up about it. In the top 2/3 of our deck, we didn't get either of our card draws or Frostlich Jaina, so you know, it happens. It would be fun to hit rank 1 with this deck today.
Jaina versus Lunara!
Okay, so Druid.
Forest fights back. You asked for it.
Seems great. So I think that there's 3 types of druids that exist in the world. There is the Malygos druid. We need to be very cognizant of that. There's the Mechathune druid. We have a Skulking Geist to blow that out. There's a Token Druid, which I haven't seen as much of, but I still think that's a top-tier deck. Do I want to use this now? don't know. I don't know yet. Because, like, if I'm against a token druid deck, I want sweepers. Sweeper, sweeper, sweeper all day. If I'm up against the Malygos druid, something like this, I probably want biology project, research project. Jesus, I will never call that thing the correct name. Okay, this could now be a taunt druid. I think I'm gonna do this now. This looks rather taunty. Hi, sweetie pie. How's it going? Do we beat taunt druid? I do think so. I do think we do. Especially if we polymorph his big taunts before the grande switch.
What to do?
I think this is correct. I think that's the least valuable card that we have. But not you, Despy. You're the most valuable cat. MVP Kitty. This looks kind of like a rampy taunty guy. If we polymorph Hadronox off a Master Oakheart, it's a very solid win condition right there. These are all really high value cards. Even the Doomsayers are really high value. This looks a lot like a taunt druid. I think I still save the meteor. Turn 9's a pretty big turn. Turn 9's a pretty big turn. Weird. Okay, so maybe it's not Taunt Druid, but why run 2 Ironwood Golems? What are ye? Actually, I'm gonna do this. It's a bit wasteful, but that was a primordial glyph meteor. Maybe that's the play that caused us to lose the game. I don't think I need to mill him. He's gonna have a couple useless cards. I mean, I'm expecting him to just kind of try to play a big fucking thing at some point.
Fluffy snuggles.
Okay, this is why we have the meteor. Shit. I needed to play this turn. Now we're gonna burn 2 cards. God damn, I knew it. Now we're gonna burn Jaina too. I know we're gonna burn a Jaina. Come on, draw the Mountain Giant. Fuck.
My hand is too full. My hand is too full.
Dude, I fucking knew it. Shit.
Well played.
Ah, shut up. Dude. I knew it so hard.
An incredible discovery.
Like, the instant that turn was done. You can still win, though. Probably this is probably how we can win. Losing the mountain giant really sucks. Also, if we had hit the Skulking Geist earlier on too, that would have been a blowout. Because then this guy cannot do the Hadronox play. God, that was a big misplay by us. Misplay. We needed to know that it was right around that time when things were starting to get a little Hadronoxy, you know what I mean? I even think that we are slightly favored in this matchup. I think the Skulking Geist does very much for us now. I think I still need to be playing this guy out more.
Go away.
Yeah, keep drawing. That seems good. It's one of the ways that we can win.
Reality.
Job's done.
I don't think we win this. The only way I can, like, see a win happening is if he does some weird misplay where he can't get any more Hadronoxes.
Grow up so fast.
And, like, you know, if we got, like, Flame Strike right here, that'd be good. But some screw-up where he just doesn't have the Hadronoxes that he needs. So this is probably where he's gonna Hadronox. He's probably gonna cube. Well, keep in mind, if he Witching Hours, he could get a sheep. Could get a sheep if he Witching Hours. We're hopeful that he does that, because it's right now it's 50-50 chance. Doesn't have a lot of burst damage outside of units, so I think going to 16 is okay here. Might actually be just chucking our life down the drain. So for instance, if he goes Witching Hour and gets the sheep, that's a possible win for us.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
I'm almost out of cards.
Alright, now, I actually think the best chance we have of winning is if I do this way now. And we pray. I think this is the best chance of us winning.
I have no cards left.
I think this is it. Because if he Witching Hours and gets a sheep... Oh, come on, man! Fuck! Come on! That's the unluckiest game. Ah, fuck. Well. Come on, I got 2 sheeps out there! See, I think we are slightly favored in this matchup because if we polymorph early, it's very easy for him to just Witching Hour into a sheep. We also have a Skulking Geist to blow up his Naturalizes, so he can't Hadronox in the first place. We also have a lot of ways to still deal with a lot of ramp. We also burned Frostlich Jaina. God, fuck.
Jaina versus Rexar.
Let the hunt
2 sheeps.
You
Not
asked
enough.
for it.
Alright, I think we do want Skulking Geist keep against Hunters, because they're not as aggro. I think we always want to keep an Arcane Intellect. They tend to start doing things on turn 3, 4, 5. God, that sucked! Does it count each sheep as a different beast? It does. It does. I'm gonna briefly get some water as well.
What to do?
Right.
What to do?
God, that sucked so much. Fuck. How artistic it would have been if a sheep came out. That would have been just a thing of beauty. Chrono says that the first time Sean's ever been unlucky. Dude, that is the first time I've ever been unlucky across an entire game. Across the entire game we were unlucky.
quickly.
Alright. So he played Secret Plan, so this is almost certainly a Spell Hunter. There's no other reason that he would be doing this. If it's a Spell Hunter, it's going to be generally delay-y. But Emerald Spellstone is a big enough threat that I'm going to be selecting Cone of Cold here. Chrono says, I still love that video of your Ragnaros hits where you do significantly better than calling it 50-50. Oh, I wouldn't even frame it as I'm better than calling it 50-50. Like, I had well over 50% correct Ragnaros calls, including 1 out of 2, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5, and 1 out of 6 shots. So this is not an important card as much in this matchup. Excuse me, Frostbolt is not as much as an important card. So this indicates to us that he has another Eagle Horn Bow, so what I'm just going to do is the... Oh, well great. Emerald Spellstone is a bit of a worry. We're gonna coin Skulking Geist right away. I think Geist is the coolest word. I love the word Geist. Geist is so sick. Discover a secret plan. Okay, so now we would anticipate that we will be up against just a single hunter's mark. Interesting. Okay. We expect to see dogs on this turn. This is going to be a dog-on turn. Alright, this is fine. I might Artificer Frostbolt Research Project. That feels pretty good.
Reality woven.
Oh, what? Ah, come on. No one hard runs that. Damn. Certainly want to kill this thing. Blubber is the best word in the English language. I don't know if I have a favorite word.
Eternal hunt
We are experiencing great and wonderful fortune. Because now we are going to be able to shoot this thing. End our turn. Hero power this up, and I'm just going to chuck out a Doomsayer. God, that game still stings, that one where the Hadronox druid. The more I think about it, the more I realize we were not slightly favored. We're actually significantly favored in that matchup, because if we Skulking Geist, blow up his Naturalizes, we have a whole bunch of single target removal. Is this a dictionary stream? Is this Propaganda Club? Dude, I love the Merriam-Webster dictionary app. That's like the only app that I use. Very clear. Frost Nova. Doomsayer. Ice Barrier. Don't attack because it will proc Freezing Trap. And then we have a clear, clean, nice, fancy, schmancy board with which to begin Frostlich Jaina-ing it up. And I don't mind the fact that the... Well, actually, maybe we should have attacked here to proc the Freezing Trap. So that way when we slam down Frostlich Jaina, we won't get Freezing Trapped on our guy. Neither is particularly bad. I do think we win this in the long run. Wow, we didn't do it. Now, the question is, does he go into my face? I think that's a very interesting question. Yeah. Procking it. Pop, lock, and procking it. Alright, so now, I think I know what the correct play is. Very much so, right? We swing like this, which causes the Freezing Trap to proc. We then do a Blizzard, because this is one of the more useless spells in this matchup, because he has no creatures. So when we do this, we think about how difficult last turn was for him, even if somehow he does manage to clear this off. This has slowed down his momentum by quite a bit. Whoa. Damn, dude. Your other beasts have charge? Shit. Wow, what a rip. Now, are we actually gonna die to this deck? We were in such good shape, man. Oh, God. I'd be really bummed if I lost this game. Oh, shit. Wow, we almost just died on that turn alone. Shit, dude. God, I'm so bummed. This is going to be a really hard game to win. We almost have to get Frostbolt. Yeah, no. I mean, he just gets anything with charge and then it's game. Oh, come on. Oh my god. That was a painfully unlucky sequence. Fuck, man. Oh my god, since when am I unlucky, dude? Since when am I unlucky? I can't believe it. God damn. Shit. Since you said I hope we can make rank 1 with his deck this stream. I said I'd like to. I shouldn't express my likes, huh?
Watch your back. You asked for it.
Got Blizzard to nerf Day 9 TV finally. This is John Limitless. Yeah, I mean, Jesus, Louises. I mean, those have been two heinously, profoundly anti-lucky games. Like, Secret Hunters, with the sort of setup of cards that we have, just do not have a lot of ways to deal a bunch of damage to us. Other than with some significant charge minions. We didn't give him extra procs on his Eaglehorn bow, but it was like the rat that he pulls from Secret Plan. That hurt. The multi-huffer pulls. That's a good card. That's a very good card. God. The combination of answers he had to our back-to-back Doomsayer Frost Nova, which is less poor luck and more just like, yeah, no, that shit happens. It's totally normal. Slow down his momentum, save us some health for the next few turns. But then, I mean, fuck, the 8-9 charge Zombeast. That is a disgusting pull. I think that's like one of the few charge combinations that really screws us, because it has high health and charge. So we had to deal with that, or otherwise the next beast that he would play would have just blown us up. I'm gonna try to draw some more of our better cards. Him having additional cards in this matchup is like, fine, it doesn't really do that much to us. It's probably gonna just play a Hench Clan Bug and a Firefly. Fuck, that last two games have been so painful.
Folks, who goes there?
I have a read on his soul. has an extraordinary draw, so I'm going to just play a Mountain Giant, which can clean stuff up very nicely and easily. I'm just going to polymorph the 4/4. It's like not a big deal. I mean, he can try to kill my Mountain Giant. That's fine. Depending on how this turn goes, we might just Mountain Giant into the 4/4 and then also play another Mountain Giant.
So many options.
Papa Chroniclops says, ooh, my pizza is here. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Oh, is he actually going?
Ha, this guy's toast.
Nice. We are kind of low. Alright, I got some plays. Hi, Despy. Hello, honey. I love you a lot. Very good cat.
Such a price for power.
God damn. All things to get. Jesus, Louisus. Shit, did we lose this game too? God. This is like such a shitty death rattle, man. For us to be up against, that is.
I wonder.
I do not know how to deal with that. I mean...
Reality. Whoa.
God.
Despy, we have had 3 terrible games. Terrible, I tell you. You're a good cat. Hello.
She likes lying down on my phone. If I put the phone there, she's just gonna like go over and nest on it like it's an egg.
So many options.
Oh, feck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, well, this is it. This is the only one. I mean, we're gonna get charged. Dude, that 4/2 Death Rattle, summon an 8/8, just ruins a very simple Blizzard and then into Flame Strike. Like, that actually cost us 16 damage. Or 13 damage, however much it was that last turn.
My undead body.
Oh my god! Gah! Frost Nova. Oh my god. God damn. The 3 insanely painful games in a row. I'm gonna play one more to try to maintain rank 2. Or we're gonna tumble to rank 3. Cannot believe 3 in a row.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
So, this is a losing matchup for us. Fuck. Shit. This is a losing matchup for us. Fuck.
Despy,
We're gonna lose. We're gonna go back down to rank 3. You're gonna be hearing this noise a lot. Because I don't have any room for my mouse hand. Because I got a pretty baby cat. I'm actually going to play this right now, because almost all mages are tempo mages. And this guy winds up being really hard to play later on because of the explosive runes. And if it is another Control Mage, we're very lucky we drew Frostless Jaina, so. Hi, sweetheart. Kirin Mage.
Out of my job.
Oh my god, it's another Control Mage. Alright, we're in very good shape then. Alright, is it tummy rub time?
Out of my jungle.
Yeah, we're getting the sick tummy rubs going, huh?
Alright.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, you make everything so much better in my life, Despy. Very, very good cat.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Might not actually be the best time to play this, but I still think it's as good a time as any. Great. Super great. That is totally fine by us. Don't see any reason to use the Frost Bolts yet. I mean, turn 9, Frostless Jaina is going to be tremendous. I think the turn 1 Artificer was a very smart play for us, due to the fact that against tempo, he just gets blown up by explosive runes so much. And if it was tempo, that's such a huge threat that it's effectively a taunt. I'm gonna Frostbolt this twice. I know that's kind of anti-value, but lets my Skulking Geist stay on the board, then I can slam down the Lich King. Only has 1 polymorph left in the deck. Probably is running a Voodoo Doll, which I don't think is necessary in the current meta. There's just not a lot of single target threats.
My calculations are flawless.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah, so Frost Nova Doomsayer is going to be our play. Blizzard now is actually going to be our play. So, he could possibly kill the 07. I'm just going to Frost Lich it, no matter what. Yeah, this does not impact Hollywood's board state, so that's fantastic. Alright, so let the Frost Liching begin.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
And we conserve both our Frost Novas. Hey, haha, Nix. Good to see you again, man. Every time I see your name, I can't help but smile. And remember the glory days, whence by I would scream, Nix. Alright, well, we're definitely going to polymorph this. I'm going to Glyph just to see what we get, because that's always useful to have. Luna's Pocket Gateway. Or Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard, I think, is, without a doubt, the correct play. Without a doubt. I think that when the board gets big, Frost Nova Baron Geddon is going to be a nut play. If he whacks here, we'll just ping it once. Then we'll have to ping it to kill it. We'd like to get our Lich King down, but Lich King is more of a card that we play on turn 8 to 12 before we have a Frost Lich, just to get some threats on the board. Yeah, that's fine. You can gain as much armor as you want. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a pretty important time to throw this out. Pretty important. Artificer is great. Great to have. Especially 1 + 3 + 4 mana is 8, so I can do these 3 spells and ping. Yes. I should play some Nyx Assassin tonight, man. That'd be fun. I guess tomorrow night. Tonight I'm playing Netrunner. Got Hollywood on my toothpaste. I swear to God, I hate when that stupid Frostmourne comes up every time. I have not gotten Frostmourne today. So I'm just gonna freeze Jaina. Jerk. This is literally gonna have to be my play for several turns. Alright. I'm gonna glyph last for value.
Job's done.
Research project is really great. Meteor is really great. Why does Baron Geddon get lifesteal? Because Baron Geddon is an elemental, and that's what Frostlich Janus thing says. Your elementals have lifesteal this game. Malygos, Stegalodon. This is a good turn to play this. You can go hit, smash face, and ping, and then I can keep freezing. Obliterate's very useful. But I'd like to note that we have not gotten Frostmourne today.
I wonder.
Oh, everyone in chat's just typing Nyx, Nyx, Nyx. God, this chat's the greatest chat on earth. Shit. Dude, if anything, I actually think that this Frostmourne is going to win Hollywood the game. It's a painful life. We have some meteor action that we can do. I mean, if this is not a Frostmourne, this is like almost any other thing. We begin to grind out the value. Ping hit.
Are flawless.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, ping hit. Get 2 dudes, dude. Yeah, this is exactly the sort of deck I think Astromancer is good at. Sort of beat down mage.
I wonder.
We gotta start getting some beefy dudes out. I've been underwhelmed by Dragon Caller Alana. She just stays in her hand a lot. I think she's amazing. Like, I love playing with her, but she might not make the cut. I mean, if you ping Wax, or Whack pings, whatever you so desire. Well, Hollywood's also gotten very, very unlucky in terms of the lack of Frostlich Jaina. It's been a bit obnoxious for her. Or not to have her, excuse me. Oh, fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god. We lose. Oh my god. Alright, I'm so glad that's our last game. That was a heinous streak. Oh my god. What a rough game. Fuck. Oh my god. That was like 4 rough games in a row. Oh my god, 5. We lost. We won 5 in a row and then we lost 5 in a row. Fuck. Dude, that Lich King literally peeled the Frostmourne first and then got the anti-magic shell. Whatever, we'll just play Hearthstone on Monday and Tuesday next week.